Truth or dare, they say, reveals the most unexpected secrets. Last month, the truth of my wife's infidelity came to light in the delivery room when our newborn daughter, with her ebony skin, opened her eyes to the world for the first time. My heart shattered, not because of her skin color, but due to the realization of broken trust. The fallout? A looming divorce and a fear that my two sons might harbor resentment towards their innocent half-sister. The divorce proceedings are underway, a necessary evil mingling with the chaos of our still shared household. My wife, now jobless due to the pandemic, and the 3 children, our 2 young boys and their newborn half-sister, are the reasons we continue to share a roof. Despite the animosity, I harbor no ill will towards the baby. However, I am appalled by the racist remarks that pour in from every direction, tainting the atmosphere around my sons. My fear is that my sons, too young to understand now, will internalize these racial narratives and blame their sister for our broken marriage. Worse, their resentment might take on a racist hue. My task is to shield them from this perspective and help them cultivate love and acceptance. Living in a predominantly white suburb, with their half-sister being the only black person they know, the challenge is even greater. I've been bombarded with advice, some helpful, some hateful. I've realized that leading by example is key. I must treat my daughter as an equal family member, confront bigotry head-on, and teach my sons to do the same. My wife and I, despite her pleas to forgive her and forgo the divorce, are on the same page about this. The boys are coping as best they can, with their fascination for their little sister acting as a silver lining. Their mother, however, is battling depression. Dealing with the fallout of her actions and the strain of raising an infant, we've realized that even post-divorce, we will need to live together for the sake of the children and finances. Amid this, I've bonded with my daughter and considered adopting her. However, a wrench was thrown into this plan. We found a possible way to track down her biological father through ancestry DNA. While the thought of another person complicating our family dynamic is unsettling, I acknowledge it's a necessary step for our daughter's future. So we've ordered the DNA test. The next chapter of our lives hangs in the balance, awaiting the results. Regardless of the outcome, I'm determined to foster a nurturing environment for my sons and their half-sister, free from resentment and prejudice.